The girl bought 20 burgers at once. She forcefully ate them all regardless of the consequences. She almost choked to death several times during the process. After finishing, she took out a whole bottle of laxatives and started pouring it into her mouth. After eating and drinking, she checked the time. She drove quickly to the church. At that moment, a couple was having their wedding ceremony. The girl burst in forcefully. She wished the couple a happy marriage. As soon as she finished speaking, the laxatives started to take effect. What followed was an indescribable scene in the church. The newlyweds were speechless. The children present were also stunned. Because of the heinous nature of her actions, the girl was taken to the police station. Unexpectedly, she not only showed no remorse, but also seemed unusually excited. Soon the police received bail money from a lawyer. She was released early, but the girl made a promise that they would meet again soon. But what exactly happened to turn this successful white-collar worker into this state? 2 days ago, she had just fired an employee for the company. Upon learning that the employee had a 30-year loan, she could only silently mourn in her heart because she was just following orders. The employee was reluctantly escorted out by security. The air freshener in her hand accidentally fell, and it just happened to hit the employee's head. She quickly retreated, but it was already too late. The employee complained bitterly before leaving helplessly. That night something strange happened. She turned on the TV and found a new show that had just premiered. The protagonist's hairstyle was exactly like hers. Even the protagonist's name was the same as hers. Out of curiosity, she clicked the play button, but she didn't expect the story to make her scalp tingle. The protagonist's room was identical to her bedroom. Even the toothpaste brand was the same. Gradually her boyfriend also felt something was wrong. As the show continued, she realized that the show was a one-to-one reenactment of her real-life events from that day. When she fired the employee in the show also had a loan, but the reason for dismissal was changed. In reality, she never insulted the employee. When the employee was taken away, the protagonist in the show deliberately hit the employee on the head. Her phone suddenly rang. Her family had also watched the show, and they were very unhappy with her actions. As the show continued, her boyfriend saw some incomprehensible content. It turned out that she had always been in touch with her ex-boyfriend. The girl tried to explain that it was just a dramatization in the show. When her boyfriend saw the protagonist kiss her ex-boyfriend, he became very angry and immediately wanted to break up. The girl wanted to explain it was a misunderstanding, but the evidence was undeniable, and she lost her love just like that. She returned to her room and the TV was still playing, reenacting her recent conversation to keep her boyfriend. The next morning she left for work. A passerby scolded her harshly. The girl had become famous because of the show. When she arrived at work, everyone stared at her. The company made a difficult decision. Because of her poor attitude when firing the employee, she tarnished the company's image, so she was fired as well. The girl lost her job just like that.